Okay, we got an error as we try to run the current position where we are, and the error says cannot read property bind of undefined, and we try to look at it here, and we saw that yeah, this is this, but actually it's this particular stage we are is correct. The only thing about React is that when you're working with React, you just have to pre-plan to what extent should you look at what you've done so far. So far I didn't expect to look at what I've done so far to this extent, but I just wanted to show you guys. So let's continue. Right here we stopped at this guys right here on changes.change player. Okay, so this is the change player, and you look at something here right now. Now we have this dot change player. We need to bind this. Okay, this dot change player dot bind this. Now let's render that function change player events. Because why are we putting events? Because something is being passed as this guy is changed. So now this dot props dot, now we will be looking at the onChange method here. OnChange, this is the props dot onChange. We want to pass the event value here to this method, this set first player. So we say this dot props dot onChange events dot target the what value. So we have successfully passed this, whatever that was being selected here, we successfully passed it to this method here, to this method here, onChange, to this method here. Okay, set first player. So we now have to decide what our first player would do. What would our set first player do? It will reset the state of this guy. It will reset the state of this to whatever that was passed. So here our method set first player. Okay, so we copy this just to make it a little bit faster. So we have here we said first player, call it first player. We said this dot set state. We use set state to reset the state. This dot set state is to play first player. Okay, now we have successfully done this, and I think by now we should be able to render what we've done, and then I will show you guys something as soon as possible. So let's see if we still have issues here. Let's see if we still have issues. Okay, I don't think we have issues for now. Meanwhile, let's do something here. Let's do something here. Okay, let's do something now. Having done this, we want to be able to, now on clicking of the on the button, we want to be able to reset the state to, we want to be able to disable, on clicking of a button, we want to be able to disable the select button, so that you should not set first player after you have already started playing. So immediately you start playing a game, the select button should be disabled. So disable select equals to, let's see, disable select equals to disable select. Okay, and then let's go down here, disable select. Okay, so now we say, we pass it here, we say disable select is equals to this dot state dot disable select. we are trying to take the value of this disable select here, and so that we would make it true. So we've been able to take it here, and we will now reset it here. So on set state, so as soon as the button is being clicked, this is button click, so here we are setting it for, first we're setting it for X if the state is to place X, if it's to place it. As soon as we click the X button, we want to change the state, so we would also do that for X and O. Disable select is equals to this dot state dot disable select. Okay, so we want to disable it now. Say disable select, we are disabling it towards to true. Let's disable it, let's make it true. So it will be disabled. Disable select, we make it what? True. Okay, so as soon as a player starts, as soon as O clicks, the disable select should be true until the game is over, and then it will turn to false again. So right now let's Control X and let's look at if these guys are noticing our changes. If these guys are noticing our changes, if they are, bam. So this is what we have. We have our game. So as I was saying, sometimes React, you need to look at, okay, to what extent should I be able to look at the stage I am or the changes I have made. So you should be able to plan what you need to do, and then make sure you have used all variables that you've named, because why it wasn't showing then was because we are not making use of all the variables we had in place, like the functions, and then we aren't rendering, we aren't changing states and updating states. So right now, look at where we are right now. So next player is X. Let's change this guy to O, and we see this guy changed to O. Next player is O, and let's play the game. O plays the game, and then let's see what happens here. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? It's something we have to look at. Disable select is not defined. You see, disable select is not defined. So let's look at this here. And where is the error coming from? The error is coming from these guys. Disable select from here. It says this dot state dot disable select. Let's look at this guy, why it is not defined here, and then let's see. Now you see it is not defined because there is no var. So as soon as you put var, it should be defined. So let's go back to our code and make the changes. We have disable select. Okay, so let's put var here. var disable select. Let's define our variable, and then we should be able to have disable select here. Disable select, and we have var here. Disable select is equals to this dot state dot disable, and let's see if we are having state. Yeah, disable select. So, and then I don't think we even need to define these guys, because we are not going to do this. We are not doing this. Disable select. We are not using it. Disable select equals to true. We are not using this guy, except we are using this guy, but we are not using this guy. We are just changing the state. I don't think we need to even define these guys here. I don't think we need these guys. We don't even need you. Yeah, we don't need the guys. We just want to make it true. Okay, and as soon as we make these guys true, what happens? It renders again. So as soon as we click O, this is being executed, the states are being set state again, and then it renders. This is rendered again. So here disable select will now become what? True, and then it will go down here. It will run this program here, run this, it will be, this guy will become true here, and the components will be disabled automatically. Disabled will become true. Okay, so let's run our program and see what we have here. So I want to be a first player, and okay, we can even add we can add a message here that says something like this, that says select first player. Select first player. Okay, yeah, select first player. Select first player, or who plays first. You can make it something like who plays first. Who plays first. So let's something like this, and then we have who plays first. So it's that you're having an X or an O guy playing first. So let's have an O guy playing first. So we have O, an X, an O, an X, and O, an X, and O. Bam! So winner is O. We play game. Hello guys, so this brings us to the end of our tutorial on how we come about this improved on our previous game. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you guys, and nice having you guys on our channel. Thank you. And